Hi everybody, it's Maggie. I'm the costume person for the final battle, and I'm so excited to sew for all of you and meet all of you in July. And as we're getting ready for all the costumes, I will need some measurements from all of you guys, and I would really prefer if you have someone else measure you. It's kind of awkward to measure yourself and they're not as accurate as they need to be. So grab a roommate or a friend or someone who lives in your house and have them help you out. So my sister has volunteered to be my model on how to measure, and I need about 8 measurements from everybody that I will demonstrate here. So the first one is the bust measurement. Women, obviously, this is more important than for the men, but for the men's measurements, you'll just take a measurement at the broadest part of your chest. So women, you put your arms out straight and have your assistant measure you at the broadest part of your bust. Okay, for the waist measurement, you have your hands out like you did before, and you have your person measure you around the narrowest part of your waist. Even though we don't wear pants up here anymore, it's still where your waist is, and it's where the narrowest part of your curve is, so that's what I need to know the measurement for. And then don't suck in or do anything like tricksy, because you need to be relaxed so that your costume will fit when you're not sucking in. And then your hips measurement is the widest part of your hips and your bottom. So, Emily, if you turn to your side, you can see that I'm measuring like on her bum as well as on her hips, that it's like the fattest part of where she is. Beautiful curves for women, hips, yay. And you take a measurement for that. And then I also need the height, you know your height, you can send that in. And then your back width, so turn around please. And you measure from the broadest point of each shoulder. So you have a measurement right here. And then I need your wingspan, which sounds kind of funny, but where the robes that I'm planning to make, the way that they're cut, I need to know how wide you are, your arm to arm. So have your arms out, and then have your person measure you from wrist to wrist across. So probably easier across the back. Turn around, please. From wrist to wrist across the back. And then I need you to have your arm length. So that's from your shoulder to your wrist. From the curve of your shoulder here. And then I need to know the width, or the length of shoulder to floor, which not everyone's costume will require, but for some people I will. So when you're just standing like this, you have from your shoulder down to the floor, down like this. And then I also need your arm circumference, so you just hold out your arm, and I need it at the point where you bend at your elbow, so that you can move easily, especially for dancers, that's important. So your arm circumference at the elbow, and then your arm circumference at your shoulder, so that you have a nice range of motion there. So those are the measurements that I need. There will be a spreadsheet that you can use to send them in, and then we'll start sewing, and I'm so excited to meet all of you in July. Thanks so much.